Okay, what is the value of x? This is an exponential equation. And notice, as long as they have the same base, by our laws of property of exponents, they have to equal each other. So that means x plus 5 equals 4. So it's minus 5 from each side, so the value of x would just be negative 1. Value of x is negative 1. I can do that if they are the same base. But what happens when they're not the same base? Well, now I need to make them into the same base. So what I need to look at is here, I have a base 2 here, which is our most simplest one. And here this is 8, but it's 1 over 8. Well, think about this here. I know 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 more is 8. So I know then that 2 cubed is 8, but it's not 2 to the third because your exponent here, a negative exponent, then flips it down here like this. So basically I'm going to flip it back up, so it's going to be a negative 3. If it was 2 cubed here, negative 3 would flip it back up to look like this here. Now, if you remember our other laws of exponents, when you have an exponent, what I call on an exponent, we multiply it like distributive property there. So it'll be negative 3 times x and negative 3 times 4, which is negative 12. And now I have the same bases, so I can basically cancel those out and they equal each other. So what I would do now is this. I don't like negative x's, so I would add 3x to each side. And if I add 3x to each side, that makes this become 4x. Kind of got ahead of myself. So 4x equals negative 12, which I'm going to divide by 4, which will equal the negative 3. So x is negative 3. All right, and we have one more of these. This time I may have to simplify both of these. And here's a good hint. These both ended in a what? 5. So notice here, and think, go back to your page over here. Isn't 5 squared 25? And 5 cubed is 125. So I'm going to replace the 25 with a squared and the 125 with a cubed, which is what I do here. But then remember, just like I did before, I got to take exponent times both of these, distributed property, because this is a multiply of exponents, which means it will be kind of like what it's showing right here, law 6. So that'll be 2x times 4, which makes it 2x plus 8. And I'm going to take 3 times this, which makes it 24x. And because both the bases are the same, now I can cancel them out. So basically I'm going to have I'm going to minus 2x from each side. And so 8 equals 22, divide each side by 22. So, and notice 8 over 22, 2 will go into each of these, will reduce to 3/11. So your answer to this is a 3/11 to make this problem work out. A little unusual number, but that's what we have here. All right. So